Why are you standing completely frozen in the middle here?
My phone is completely dead and I am totally lost.
Have you been staring at that electronic board for hours?
I am waiting for a beautiful magic miracle right now.
Why do you not just ask a real person, Brian?
I would rather stand here than speak English to strangers.
If you want to stop panicking and speak confidently, subscribe.
I really need your help before I miss my flight.
Let us talk about why you are standing completely frozen.
This airport is so incredibly huge and very busy, Sarah.
Big, crowded places usually make people feel very extremely small.
I feel completely overwhelmed by all these signs and people.
Overwhelmed means you feel too much stress to think clearly.
Exactly. My brain is completely full of stress right now.
So you choose to just stand completely still and wait.
Standing still feels completely safe inside my warm comfort zone.
But standing still will definitely make you miss your airplane.
I know, but walking around randomly makes me feel dizzy.
You need to stop looking at that confusing electronic board.
But the electronic board does not judge my bad English.
So this is actually about your English speaking fear.
I am terrified of making a terrible mistake in public.
You think everyone is constantly judging your grammar right now.
They will definitely laugh at my terrible foreign accent today.
Nobody at the airport cares about your grammar at all.
My brain still tells me to stay completely quiet anyway.
Your brain is trying to protect you from feeling embarrassed.
But that protection is actually destroying my exciting travel plans.
Let us see how your brain creates this terrible fear.
I want to ask someone, but I stop myself immediately.
That stopping feeling is why you always hesitate so much.
To hesitate means to pause before you do something, right?
Yes, you pause because you feel unsure or very nervous.
I hesitate because I am building a huge grammar sentence.
You are building a perfect sentence inside your head secretly?
I want to sound extremely polite and very smart, Sarah.
So you translate every single word very slowly and carefully.
And then I check the verb tenses 3 different times.
By the time you finish, the person has walked away.
That is exactly why I'm still standing right here.
Perfect grammar is your biggest enemy at a busy airport.
But they taught me perfect grammar in my school classes.
Real-life communication is incredibly different from a school test.
So I do not need a perfectly translated long sentence?
No, you just need a few clear and simple words.
But simple words make me feel like a little child.
A child who finds the aeroplane is better than you.
You're absolutely right. I need to stop hesitating now.
Let us discuss what happens when you hesitate too long.
When I hesitate, my brain suddenly becomes extremely hot, Sarah.
Yes, that overthinking quickly turns into a completely dark panic.
Panic means a sudden, strong feeling of uncontrollable, extreme fear.
You panic and suddenly forget every English word you know.
All the basic words completely fly out of my head.
You look at the security guard and just freeze completely.
I open my mouth, but absolutely no sound comes out.
That panic happens because you put too much heavy pressure.
The pressure to be completely perfect is extremely heavy today.
Imagine if someone asked you for directions in your country.
I would just try to help them very quickly, Sarah.
Would you secretly judge their terrible grammar and bad accent?
No, I would just point them to the correct place.
Exactly. People just want to be helpful and move on.
So they're not secretly grading my English speaking test today?
Nobody has time to grade your English at the airport.
Knowing that actually reduces my panic feeling a little bit.
We must replace your panic with a very simple action.
Tell me the simple action before I start panicking again.
Let us learn how to take action without feeling scared.
I am ready to stop panicking and find my airplane.
First, you must completely accept that you are currently lost.
I completely accept that my phone is dead and useless.
Good. Now look around for a very safe, friendly person.
How do I know if a stranger is actually friendly?
Look for airport staff or a kind security guard, Brian.
The security guards look very serious and extremely busy, Sarah.
It is their actual job to help confused, lost travelers.
So they will not be angry if I ask them.
Not if you politely approach them with a clear question.
To approach means to walk near someone to talk, right?
Yes, approach them directly, but do not run or shout.
I will approach them slowly like a very calm turtle.
Just walk normally and prepare 2 simple English words today.
I only need 2 simple words to start the conversation?
Yes, we will throw away your long, complicated grammar sentences.
Throwing away grammar makes my lazy brain feel very happy.
Your lazy brain is going to love this simple trick.
Please teach me this simple trick so I can survive.
Let us talk about the fear of bothering busy strangers.
Everyone at the airport is running and looks very stressed.
You think your small question will completely ruin their day?
Yes, I do not want to bother anyone right now.
To bother means to annoy someone when they are busy.
Asking a busy guard feels like a huge, annoying bother.
It only takes 5 seconds to point a lost passenger.
5 seconds of their time is actually not a bother.
You are just projecting your own anxiety onto other people.
My anxiety always creates a fake angry person inside me.
Most strangers are completely happy to help a polite traveler.
I just need to say, "Excuse me," with a smile.
Excuse me is the perfect magic key to open conversations.
2 simple words to show I am polite and respectful.
It gets their attention without forcing them to stop walking.
But what happens after I get their attention successfully, Sarah?
Then you say the name of your beautiful destination clearly.
Just the name without a long, polite, and perfect sentence?
Yes, just say, "Excuse me, where is gate 40, please?"
We must prepare for their incredibly fast native English replies.
Let us prepare for those super fast native English replies.
This is my absolute biggest nightmare about speaking to strangers.
You ask a simple question and they shoot words rapidly.
I just nod my head and pretend I understand everything.
The fake nod is a very dangerous trap for travelers.
I nod because I want to hide my terrible English.
But then you walk away and you're still lost.
I usually walk the wrong way just to look confident.
Instead of fake nodding, you must ask them to clarify.
Clarify means to make something completely clear and easy, right?
Yes, you politely stop them and ask for simple clarity.
How do I stop a native speaker who talks fast?
You just say, "Please speak slower, I'm still learning."
Admitting I'm learning feels a little bit embarrassing, Sarah.
People respect honesty much more than a fake polite nod.
If they know I'm learning, they will speak slower.
Exactly, and they will use their hands to help you.
Body language helps when our brains cannot process fast words.
Let us talk about using simple body language to clarify.
Can I just point my fingers instead of speaking English?
Yes, pointing is a universal language that everyone completely understands.
If they talk too fast, I will point my finger.
You can say left or right and point your hand.
They will automatically nod or shake their head for me.
It is a brilliant way to clarify without using grammar.
I just need them to direct me to my airplane.
To direct someone means to show them the right way.
I desperately need someone to direct my lazy, tired legs.
When they direct you, they will point down the hall.
So I watch their hands more than I hear words.
Visual clues are much faster for your stressed, panicked brain.
Watching hands is much easier than translating fast English sentences.
You just repeat their last word and point your finger.
They say turn left and I point left asking left.
That is the perfect way to clarify directions correctly, Brian.
I feel much more confident about stopping strangers right now.
Confidence makes your voice sound clearer and much more polite.
Now we must learn how to navigate this huge airport.
Let us learn how to navigate this massive, busy building.
Navigate is a beautiful word for finding your way, right?
Yes, airplanes navigate the sky and you navigate the terminal.
I'm trying to navigate without a working phone map.
That is why finding clear signs is absolutely essential today.
Essential means something you need completely and cannot live without.
Exactly. Water is essential and airport signs are totally essential.
But the essential signs are everywhere and making me confused.
Focus only on the yellow signs for your specific flight.
I see a yellow sign pointing to the security gates.
That is your first essential step to navigating this place.
But there's a guard standing right next to it.
Perfect. You can approach him and ask a simple question.
My old panic is slowly coming back to my brain.
Your comfort zone is pulling you back into the silence.
I want to ask him, but my feet refuse completely.
You're building a grammar wall in your head again.
I'm translating "excuse me, sir" into 5 different languages.
You're overthinking the approach and losing your brave confidence.
We need a strict rule to defeat this invisible fear.
Let us use the 3-second rule to defeat fear.
What is this magic 3-second rule for scared travelers?
When you see the guard, walk within 3 short seconds.
3 seconds is incredibly fast for my slow, tired brain.
Exactly. Your brain needs more time to build fake fears.
So I count 1, 2, 3 and move my legs.
Keep your question incredibly simple and very straightforward for them.
Straightforward means honest and clear without any confusing extra words.
Yes, excuse me, gate 10 is a very straightforward question.
It's straightforward because it has 0 complicated grammar rules.
The guard will point right and give a straightforward answer.
I'm counting to 3 and walking to the guard.
Look at you, taking straightforward action outside your comfort zone.
He pointed left and smiled. That was incredibly easy, Sarah.
You didn't bother him and you clarified the direction.
The 3-second rule saved my flight and my life.
Now you can calmly walk straight to your waiting airplane.
You successfully navigated this airport like a true travel expert.
Let us reflect on your brave and successful airport survival.
I feel incredibly proud of my fast and simple action.
You completely defeated your fake fear of bothering busy people.
The 3-second rule stopped my brain from overthinking grammar.
And you asked a very straightforward question to the guard.
He was very helpful and directed me to the gate.
You should feel very grateful for his fast visual directions.
Grateful means feeling thankful for someone who helped you, right?
Yes, you are grateful because he saved your travel plans.
I am extremely grateful. I will not miss my flight.
When people panic, they easily lose track of the time.
To lose track means you forget what time it is?
Exactly. You stare at signs and forget your airplane leaves.
I completely lost track of time while standing frozen earlier.
But taking quick action helps you navigate the essential steps.
Now I have plenty of time to buy a coffee.
Just do not lose track of time inside the cafe.
I will carefully watch the clock while drinking my coffee.
You learned that perfect grammar is not essential for travel.
Only clear and straightforward words are essential at the airport.
Let us talk about why straightforward English is so powerful.
Straightforward English is completely different from my old school tests.
School tests want perfect sentences, but real life wants speed.
I will never translate a perfect grammar sentence here again.
You just need the courage to approach a friendly stranger.
I will approach them quickly before my brain panics completely.
And if they speak fast, you just ask to clarify.
I will use my hands to clarify left or right.
This strategy works in any foreign country you visit today.
I can navigate train stations and bus stops with this.
You can even find your hotel without using a map.
Finding my hotel sounds like a very fun new adventure.
Are you calling travel an adventure instead of a nightmare?
Breaking my fear made me feel incredibly brave and capable.
I want all our listeners to feel exactly like Brian.
You do not need to feel overwhelmed by native speakers.
Please write your next travel destination in the comments below.
Tell us where you will confidently navigate your next trip.
We read every single comment from our wonderful smart listeners.
I am so excited to read their amazing travel plans.
Let us review the most essential lessons from our trip.
Never hesitate and let your brain build long grammar rules.
Use the 3-second rule to approach strangers without fear.
Remember that asking for directions does not bother busy people.
Ask straightforward questions and do not worry about your accent.
If they speak too fast, ask them to kindly clarify.
Watch their hands because body language helps you navigate easily.
Do not lose track of time while staring at signs.
Be grateful for the people who direct you to safety.
And always remember that you are entirely capable of speaking.
You survived the airport, and now you can fly anywhere.
I'm going to enjoy my beautiful, relaxing vacation now.
But what happens when you visit a fancy local restaurant?
I will order delicious food with my brave, straightforward English.
What if the busy waiter brings you the wrong soup?
Oh no, I would be too scared to complain politely.
We will learn polite restaurant complaints in the next video.
I cannot wait to learn how to fix food mistakes.
Stay tuned for that incredibly essential and fun restaurant lesson.
I would definitely be watching that important lesson next time.
Let us quickly review the most essential takeaways from today.
Number 1, never hesitate and try building perfect grammar sentences.
Number 2, use the 3-second rule to approach strangers.
Number 3, ask straightforward questions like, "Excuse me, gate 10."
Number 4, always ask them to clarify if they speak fast.
Number 5, use your hands to navigate and follow directions.
Perfect. You are now completely ready for any foreign airport.
But I'm still scared of ordering food at restaurants.
We will conquer your restaurant fear in our next video. if you are committed to making this 15-minute plan.
A part of your life. Show your great, amazing energy.
Show your energy by smashing that big like button now.
Be a true hero for a friend by sharing this.
Sharing this video with someone you know is too busy.
Too busy to study and to lock in your commitment.
Your commitment to this challenge. Subscribe to our channel now.
And smash that notification bell. Thank you for watching today.